My name is Rory Dicker, and I'm the director of the Margaret Cunningham Women's Center at Vanderbilt. The OLLI class I will be teaching this fall, the U.S. Women's Movement, contains material from a class I teach in the Gender and Sexuality Studies Department at Vanderbilt. I think it's important to think about how society has really changed for women and for men throughout the last 50 years. And this class will point to places and themes that will show us how society has changed. And to just take a couple of examples, women now can, women's education, of course, has expanded, their employment opportunities have expanded, but basic things like women's access to credit has changed. Women can now buy homes and they don't need to have loans co-signed by their husband, for example. So your children, your grandchildren may have had access to athletics and team sports that you never dreamed of having and didn't have when you were a child. The other thing that I want to mention is in terms of how will we make the women's movement come alive? I'll be sharing materials from the period. So we'll be looking at ads and songs and news footage, as well as materials about the period, such as clips from documentaries. And I've taught this class once before for OLLI, and what I really enjoyed about it was the opportunity to hear from you, the students, about your memories and experiences of the 1960s and 70s, because I've studied and written about and taught this material, but many of you lived through this time. And even if you weren't active participants in the women's movement, you witnessed things that I didn't. And so I really look forward to having a chance to hear about your experiences and learn from you during this class.